Hello, nieces and nephews. This is Auntie Netta, and welcome to my channel, my platform. You guys, I'm talking to the fellas today, and I want to let you know to get what you never had, you're going to have to do what you've never done. You like that, right? So we here on episode 15, and I got a lot of notes here, and if you bear with me, there's a lot I want to tell the fellas. Y'all know I've been spending the last 2 weeks or whatever on the ladies, and I'm sure you gentlemen can learn a lot from those videos, but this one, I am strictly talking to you guys, okay? So the old lady need her specs because I have to read to follow along, so yeah. Okay, in your 20s, you need to get your education, your career, and your money up. All right? And be the best version of yourself. Okay? Don't wait until the breakup or the divorce to start fixing yourself. So I've said this on the ladies video as well. Make it clear in the beginning what are your intentions. All right? Don't be shallow, but don't be too deep. Meaning, you expect her to look a certain way. You understand what I'm saying? But you coming to the table any kind of way. It goes both ways, you guys. You have to take care of yourself. And when I say don't be too deep, please don't come to this date with that woke mentality. All right? We're not there yet, you guys. And one thing I hate, I can't speak for all females, I hate for a guy to be boastful, bragging about what he got, what he can provide you. It's not that time. It's about getting to know that person. Because 9 times out of 10, what they bragging about, they don't have. If they do have it, they don't know how to maintain or take care of it. All right? Number 3. What worked for your father and grandfather won't work for you today. Dating is a whole nother animal when it's within your father's time or your grandfather's time, okay? Stringing the one along. Now, that happens a lot. You know how you find a good girl, she good, she got her head on straight, she got an education, career, and all of that. But then you got these side chicks who ain't about nothing. You would get ghosts from that good girl to hang out and do what you need to do with these girls on the side, waiting on the one. But in the meantime, honey, her person is going to find her, and you be out of luck, okay? So when you find the one, go ahead and hang it up, you guys. Go ahead and hang it up. It just doesn't make sense. All right. And for those who don't have a father figure, who weren't raised around a father figure, which is probably a lot of us, okay? Well, I had my father, but a lot of you guys, okay? Surround yourself with people who have what you want. You know what I mean? If you see somebody who doing well in life, stick with that person. I'm not talking about a kingpin, you guys. I'm talking a person who walk the walk and talk the talk, you know, who's successful. Because when you know better, you would do better. Because a lot of times, we're not raised around people who have careers and doing good in life. Okay? So surround yourself with people, and that include friends. Sometimes you just have to level up your circle. All right? And young men, be careful what you do today, because your past does come back to haunt you. Past relationships, illegal activity, posts you put on Facebook, all that comes back. I want to give you an example. That's why I said get your stuff together in your 20s. So when you hit your 30s or your late 20s and you find the one, you would know that you ain't got to worry about nothing coming in your life or in your relationship and just turn it all to hell. Okay? The example I have is from my first marriage. And I like to give these examples because I'm going to let you know I've been through all of this, you guys. Okay, so keep this in mind. I thought I found the one. 20, I told you, I started young. We got married. Next thing you know, it's time to renew your car insurance. And because y'all living under the same household, you have to put your husband on your car insurance. Or y'all the car insurance together. Come to find out, he have a past. Whether it's driving without a license, speeding, or what have you. But, so my car insurance was just as much, if not $1 more than my car note. Y'all, I remember sitting there at my desk, in my early 20s, y'all started early trying to get my career off the ground. Sitting at my desk just crying like, Lord, I shouldn't have married this fool. And this is after the honeymoon, right after the honeymoon. Only because, like, yo, we don't have it like that. We just getting our career started. So, you start kind of low. You work your way up. And I'm like, how are we going to pay for this? You know what I'm saying? So, do your due diligence, ladies and gentlemen. Check the past, okay? Because your past can haunt you. Like I said, whether it's a Facebook post, past relationships. Oh, you must be willy-nilly all in your past. You want F-boys. You on your marriage. Next thing you know, you got to knock at the door. I want to introduce you to your daughter. And she's 10 years old. Ladies and gentlemen, please get yourself together. All right, moving on. Consistency. Women love consistency. That calling every 2 days don't work. I don't know if that's part of the game. Do that with the F girls. Remember I told you F boys stay with the F girls? Yes. Leave them young ladies alone, honey. They ain't for you. You still for the streets. Alright? Until then, get yourself together so when you find the one, you be ready to provide or have a helpmate. Okay? Habits. Yeah. Y'all know, y'all always say you can't turn into a housewife. You sure can't turn an F-boy into a husband. Because remember, I always tell you, life is, how you carry yourself is usually out of habit. And a lot of times you're getting this marriage or whatever, in this relationship, you might miss a taste. It's almost like alcoholic. You try to stop for a little bit, but then you at the social event, you want to take a sip, right? But that one sip can cost you everything, especially if you're married. So y'all need to think about that. Okay? And men, please stop sexualizing your sons. Yes, I meant what I said. Stop sexualizing your sons. Everything our children does is learned. It's learned. You be around, look at that girl. Go holler at that chick. Go hit that son. Y'all know how some of y'all talk. That's not good. You know what I mean? Are you raising the future president of the United States? I mean, anybody can at this point. But you get what I'm saying. You don't know what your son may want to do in the future. Please be an example and stop sexualizing your sons. Stop encouraging him to go out there and hit that. Or, imagine he's a mentor schooling you on what to do while out with your mentor's daughter. Yeah, I think that's going to work. All right. A lot of times women be twerking, have their hand parts all out because you guys, y'all made them think that's what y'all really, really want in a wife. These women don't want to be single. These women don't want to be cheated on. But for some reason, because you ooh ah, they wear those kind of outfits and things to get your attention. But little do they know, they just one night stands, or that chick on the side till the one comes by. That makes sense? Yeah, don't do that, y'all. Yeah. Whew. It's so much here. Remember, dating is like an interview. The goal is to try to get that second interview. You got to put your best foot forward. All right? No boasting. No woke nonsense. None of that. Okay? Okay. Now, when you go through this first date, take that date for what it is. If she's spitting, telling you about herself and things she want looking out of a relationship, and you know it does not align with what you're looking for, do not go on a second date with her. She told you what she wanted. You not willing to provide it. You're not going to change it. Keep it moving. Okay? That means y'all paths don't align. All right? And please, don't wait till you get in the relationship to level up. That's not going to work. Start working on you now, because when you get in that relationship, now you got to concentrate on you, your girlfriend or your wife, your possible child, bills, and everything else. Why don't you just level up in the beginning? That way, all your concentration is building your family. Getting that wife, getting that good woman. That makes sense? So I hope all this come together, and hope it don't come off as nonsense, because I'm trying to read this chicken scratch. And you guys, I'll just talk to you guys later. I hope this makes sense. You got any questions? Check me out down there in the comment section, and I'll feel free to answer or clear some things up, because, yeah, I tried. Smooches.